Are you fed up with your dog not listening to you? Or tired of them doing whatever they want on their terms? If so, then I know exactly what you're going through. If you're like most dog owners, things probably start pretty easy, but then your dog reaches an age that he or she begins testing you with the little things here and there. And before long, you have a dog that is difficult to walk because of their constant pulling, or a dog that no longer comes back to you when you call them. And even worse, you may now be noticing that you have to bribe your dog with treats to get him or her to do even the simplest of tasks, like sit and stay. And as you know, that dynamic only leads to more frustration because suddenly the dog no longer views you as the leader. Instead, your dog is testing you, blowing you off, or completely ignoring you altogether. You get stuck in this vicious cycle of your dog doing something that is problematic, unsafe, or even dangerous, and no matter what you do, it seems like your dog just isn't getting it. And despite you trying to be stricter with your dog, give them more exercise, or even letting them play at the dog park for hours, nothing seems to fix the fact that they still do not listen to you. However, the problem with those solutions is that they don't actually address the underlying issue that you're having with your dog. And that issue is that somewhere along the way, your dog lost trust in your ability to lead them, the way a dog needs to be led for them to understand that you are the leader. The first step to getting back on track with your dog is to find a training program that actually focuses on building trust through clear communication and leadership. In order to be able to do that, though, you need a dog trainer that can also teach and not just train dogs. And this is why I'm so excited to be able to help you find some of the best dog trainers in your area that can teach you about the psychology behind the actual training. My name is Megan, and over the last 10 years, I've had the privilege of training thousands of dogs and people one-on-one to help them raise the dog that they've always dreamed of having. Amazing dogs do not just happen overnight. They are the result of the perfectly balanced lifestyle that you have given to them to thrive in. And with only a few clicks of your mouse, I can help you find the best dog trainers in your area that customize training programs to fit your dog's individual needs. No two dogs are the same, so their training experience should not be either. Unlike other trainers that give you a cookie-cutter, one-size-fits-all approach, which we know does not work for all dogs or all behaviors. Our trainers have been hand-selected in order to find the very best in the industry. This means that they have experience working with a variety of training tools, techniques, and methods, along with various behaviors, breeds, and ages. By combining the right training tool and the perfect training program, you'll be amazed by the things you'll be able to achieve with your dog. Once your form has been submitted, it will be sent to the top 3 trainers in your area, at which point they will individually contact you to discuss your dog in greater detail so that they fully understand your dog and your unique situation. By speaking with more than one trainer, you will be able to decide which trainer is the perfect fit for you. Imagine having a dog that you can take off leash and call them back to you whenever you want or need to. Or a dog that no longer pulls on the leash but actually walks calmly next to you, with and without distractions. Or maybe your dog needs help with potty training, so ringing bells on the door would be a great way to let you know that they have to go potty. Most people can't even believe what their dog is capable of doing until they see it with their own eyes. So, if you're ready to get your dog trained, just click the link below to fill out our online form and get started today. Dog behaviors don't resolve themselves. In fact, most get progressively worse over time. And some behaviors that your dog may be displaying, like frustration or fear, can manifest into even worse behaviors like being destructive, fence fighting, or even dog aggression. So right now, you have an opportunity to be proactive with your dog rather than wait until they've gotten a ton of experience and more than likely really good at doing what we don't want them to do. Let's face it, no one gets a dog because they dream of owning a dog that they can't control. You get a dog because you want to enjoy them and their company. Now you can finally put an end to all of your frustration and even those embarrassing moments that you may have already experienced. Picture right now what you would like to be able to do with your dog in a year. Now picture this in 3 years and in 5 years. Would you like to be able to hike off leash with him or her? Or maybe have them be a therapy dog? Or maybe you need them to be great with kids and cats. These are all things that your dog can be properly prepped for with the right guidance. And even if you don't think it's important now, I promise you, you will want a well-balanced, well-mannered dog that has the most amazing disposition anyone has ever met. I know this because I have a dog like that myself. And whether I'm cutting his nails, cleaning his ears, or taking him to my grandmother's retirement home, his calm energy never wavers. That's what I want for you, and I know that's what you want for yourself. So head over to our website and let's get started today.